One of the distinctiveness of this peace plan is that we don't just raise money to do mission. We actually want to mobilize every member of our church to move them into action in such a way that they can go out and actually help in one of these or many of these way to fight the five giants. For example, the first one is talking about planting hope and planting churches. We ask that the Lord will help us and mobilize our church to plant a church, at least one church a year, outside of us. In that way, that is to bring the gospel closer to these people so people can at least hear the gospels once. So we try to do it locally and hopefully in the future do it nationally or globally. Planting churches and moving our brother and sister to go out to do that is the first way. And then secondly, with regard to the equip the servant leaders, we ourselves are trained. We have leadership training in our church so that the brother and sister are trained. And then we will send them out as they go out to do short-term mission. We call them peace trip. And this peace trip is to go out to other places and connect with the local churches in other parts of the world and to share with them and to serve alongside of them to help them. And when they ask us, we will share with them these leadership principles. So through serving them, we will try to equip them with this servant leadership. So with regard to going out to peace trip, we also have a team that go out to do medical help and also to do education. And a lot of our teams goes out to our country to help the next generation, to educate the next generation through school programs, summer programs, and different types of work. And through this, we hope that the whole church can be mobilized. And the way that we do it is we are not going to do going here and there at different places haphazardly. We try to focus on a few areas, a few countries that we want to serve. China, of course, this will be the primary country that we go, and many teams go out there. And we are going to Africa, to Kenya, and then to the Persian Gulf, countries in the Persian Gulf, to Brazil and to India. We have a lot of new works in India and different parts of the world. We try to focus in those areas, connect with the churches there, and then go repeatedly for a number of times until they are okay. Then we'll move to another place. We hope that in this way that we can bless the nations, and in this way the whole church can be mobilized. Think about it. If you and I depend only on the professional missionary, those full-time missionary, to go out to do the work and to share the gospel, to spread the gospel, we just don't have enough people, and it takes a long, long time. But then if there are so many people in the church, and if you equip them and teach them how to do it, and then send them out to go to peace trip with a group of people together, and perhaps going to places that they are familiar with, that they can come back and go again, and in that way, local churches over there, it can be strengthened. And we ourselves, we have done our best to bless them. I think this is the best way to mobilize the whole congregation to do the work of the gospel. So I think peace plan is extremely important, and is a very possible way that the gospel can be moved out to different parts of the world.